Hello Cancer, welcome to my channel. I'm going to do your monthly love messages for singles. So let us see Cancer, what is coming in for you. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps out my channel grow. Thank you so much Spirit for all your beautiful messages. Spirit, please give me the proper discernment for all your messages. And remember Cancer, this is a reading for the collective, not one-to-one. So please only take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Use your own intuition and judgment for all the messages. And also remember, we do have free will, so anything can change at any point. So I just pre-shuffled your deck. Let us go ahead and begin. This is for single Cancerians collective. Okay, Two of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. So wow. Oh my gosh. Two of Cups, the World, Ace of Cups, the Magician, King of Swords. Okay, amazing cards at the bottom of the deck. Let us see what comes out. Spirit, what are the most relevant messages for our beautiful Cancerians? Okay, so the King of Swords did end up coming out. Put it upright for now. We'll put it sideways because I'm not sure how it was. I kind of stopped it from coming out. Okay. All right. So Cancer, you have here the Three of Wands under the deck, followed by the King of Wands and the Hanged Man Justice, Ten of Wands, Nine of Cups. Okay. So let's see here. We have here the King of Swords at the very center of the first row. King of Swords is air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This could have been someone that you've been dealing with, possibly in the past, because I'm seeing a little bit of negative cards here with the first row. So I feel like this is something you've dealt with in the past. A King of Swords, again, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, strong Aquarius. Could have been someone that was cold, emotionally unavailable, that you were dealing with, someone that just not very loving, maybe even a bit of like unrequited love in this situation where, you know, you loved them more than they loved you. You did more, showed more affection, more effort than they did. Maybe even a little bit mean, someone who had a bit of a mean streak in your past. So you have here the Devil and the Nine of Wands. So Devil is Capricorn energy, Nine of Wands, wounded warrior. So this is what you've been dealing with, okay? Toxic energy, wounded warrior energy, someone that just possibly some codependence going on. You know, maybe the more you gave, the more they took without giving anything back. The more you tried, the less they did. And again, just kind of beaten and bruised, coming out of that situation with a lot of pain, a lot of difficulty, heartbreak. And here it was the Ten of Cups and the Eight of Swords here. So Ten of Cups, I'm not sure how really, it was trying to come out in reverse, but it was kind of doing cartwheels when I caught it. I caught it in the reverse. So, you know, we'll just leave it kind of sideways. And the Eight of Swords. So this situation possibly made you feel stuck. Maybe you had even children with this person in the past, some of you. But you even thought that this would go the distance. Maybe you were really in love with this person, and you really thought that, you know, you wanted to spend, not forever, but, you know, you wanted to stay with this person, I feel like. But it was just a toxic union. Possibly like, you know, a very karmic relationship. A lot of selfishness and pain, and just again, you thought that this was your happily ever after, but it turns out that there was a lot of turmoil and pain in the situation. You felt stuck in the situation. Maybe, you know, you were with this person for a really long time, but you are moving in a new direction now with the Three of Wands. You've been doing a lot of manifesting, visualization, and just wanting to move in a new direction. You've been waiting for your ships to come in. You kind of know what you don't want. King of Wands is under that, fire energy, Leo, Sag, Aries. You kind of know what you don't want, and you're manifesting, you know, something new. So again, you've had a bit of a troubled past, a really difficult, painful relationship with someone who was just possibly even a little bit ruthless, cold towards you. maybe someone who really took advantage of your kindness, Cancer, took advantage of your nurturing nature. Okay. All right. So, and maybe even like you guys kind of brought out, I don't know, just a really negative energy in each other. Just, I don't know, maybe triggering each other. This is the past though. Okay. All right. So the Emperor is here. Temperance. Okay. Sagittarius energy. Whoa. So the Emperor is Aries energy, Scorpio energy, Temperance is Sagittarian energy. You have the King of Cups in reverse. Magician. Yep. Page of Pentacles. Okay, Ace of Cups is here at the bottom of the deck. There is new love coming in for you. Again, you know, the World is under that. Two of Cups is under that. The Lovers is under that. So something very special is coming in for you, Cancer. Spirit is asking you just, you know, be a little bit patient right now. I know that's not what you want to hear. But the very center card on top of the King of Swords is the King of Cups in reverse. So this is just further clarifying this person that you've dealt with. King of Cups in reverse, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, but it doesn't have to be. These are just kind of, these are archetypes. So King of Cups in reverse is someone who is not emotionally available. They are not emotionally intelligent. They might drink too much. They are unkind. And that kind of goes with that King of Swords upright is not necessarily that way, but that's the energy I was kind of getting from this particular King of Swords, is just someone who was cold, unkind, just no emotions, no kind emotions, at least not towards you, Cancer. And just, I don't know, someone that really mistreated you and was very cold and ruthless in a way. So you are manifesting something new here with the Magician, but here you have the Emperor and the Temperance. So the Emperor is Aries energy and Scorpio energy, someone who is a leader, someone who is really stable and solid, someone who, could be a father, they could have children, someone you could have children with if that's something you're interested in, but it's someone who's very wise, seasoned, and they're all the kings put together. And, they're just a very well-balanced, well-rounded person. It's not someone who necessarily wears their emotion on their sleeve, but they are capable of that because, they are all the kings put together. But it's just someone who's really stable and solid, someone who could be a business owner, an entrepreneur, someone who has a lot of abundance in their life. And so I feel like this is what is coming in. Sagittarius energy here with Temperance. Spirit is just asking you to be a little bit patient. Spirit is kind of setting the things into motion behind the scenes. Sometimes when it seems like nothing is happening, everything is happening in the background. You're just not seeing it. So I feel like Spirit is putting all the right, putting the gears in motion or whatever, and trying to get this person to you that you're manifesting, this Emperor. Again, here, King of Cups in reverse on top of the King of Swords. Person you used to deal with in the past, they are gone, and now you have the Magician and the Page of Pentacles. So you are manifesting, something is coming in with the Magician, and also Page of Pentacles. Possibly you're getting an offer from an Earth sign, a solid offer, and it's just the beginnings of an offer. Earth is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So it's maybe like just someone who casually comes up to you, someone that maybe you've known, or just someone who lets you know that they're interested in you, that they find you attractive, that maybe they want to go and meet you out for coffee or whatever, get to know you a little bit better. So now for some of you, the Emperor, just a small side message with the Emperor, the Devil, Nine of Wands. You may have had a really difficult father figure growing up, and maybe as a result, you've kind of been manifesting unavailable men I mean, this just seems like a really precise message for, like, I don't know, certain feminines out there. You know, a really rigid, difficult, unloving father, toxic father, maybe absent father, possibly, that has put you in just a codependent mindset where you're attracting men that are just not available, men who are very selfish and have maybe narcissistic type tendencies. And I feel like, you know, with temperance is you've been doing all the healing for that. You've been trying to heal this pattern, you know, with Archangel Michael here on the temperance card, and then the waters here. You know, waters are all about the emotions and possibly cleansing, like healing waters, I want to say. So maybe even ask Archangel Michael to, I don't know, help you out in that arena if that is something that's necessary. Cut any cords, energy cords that are no longer your, you know, of service to you, of your best benefit. And just for healing, I don't know, maybe pray for healing, anything like that, to expose any underlying patterns that you might have. That's just a side message for a couple of you guys. But let us see, you know, you do have love coming in, okay? You have some great love coming in because you have your, you know, you are going through a huge cycle change. New love is coming in for you. 2 of Cups, soulmate, lovers, you know, soulmate in minor arcana, soulmate in major arcana. So love is coming in for you, Cancer, so don't worry. Spirit, what else can you tell us about who's coming in? Okay. All right. So it's funny that these cards ended up in reverse in my deck. All my decks are always upright, but somehow these 2 cards ended up in reverse. They're at the bottom of the deck. So you're getting a revelation here, Cancer, with the Ace of Swords and three of Swords. You're getting a revelation, an epiphany of why you've had so much heartbreak in the past, of why things maybe haven't been working out the way you wanted them to, and it's possibly because of some sort of paternal father figure wounding, an unavailable father, an unkind father, an abusive father maybe, that kind of produced a pattern in you where you were kind of manifesting the same love from men, and and men also, for, you know, take it vice versa, men, if you've been manifesting really abusive type women, maybe there's some sort of wounding from the father figure or the mother figure, why you're attracting certain partners that are kind of mimicking the same energy as an abusive parent, or both abusive parents, whatever. Take it as it resonates, flip it vice versa, however you need it, but that's what the cards are saying. Some sort of truth is coming out of why there was so much heartbreak in your life, okay? Some sort of revelation, possibly even from Archangel Michael. So with the Sun in reverse and the Moon in reverse. So with the Moon in reverse, you're getting a lot of clarity as in why you haven't had happiness in love, okay, is what these cards are saying. And it just happens, I've never had cards in my deck in the reverse because I always put them back upright, but for some reason. And then also with the Sun and Moon, possibly like some sort of an eclipse energy, or, you know, manifesting your counterpart with the Sun and Moon. Once you kind of do the healing, and once, you know, now that you have this revelation, you know how to proceed forward, you know what you need to do to heal. So, you know, knowing is half the battle, if not more. So I feel like that is an epiphany that has come to your life recently. And then, you know, you can charge forward with this great idea, with this great epiphany. Now you can charge forward and know, you know, whatever needs to happen. Okay, interesting reading, Cancer. Spirit, after Cancer is healed and, you know, at least is taking the steps in the right direction, what kind of person is coming in? What kind of person is coming in for our beautiful Cancerians? What kind of beautiful person is coming in for Cancer? Okay, so they're not saying too much. Two of Cups is at the bottom of the deck again. So again, you will be manifesting a soulmate. Four of Cups, Queen of Swords, Knight of Cups. So Four of Cups, again, just disappointment in love. And I feel like once you're finished with your healing, you know, Spirit is bringing you in this beautiful cup of love here. So I know we're not getting too much information about a new person coming in, but this seems like there's a healing that needs to be done first, Cancer. Otherwise, you'll just manifest the same person over and over again. And if this is not your reading, maybe the next one will be. This is just, I guess there's just an important message that needs to reach someone here. So sorry, guys, just, you know, be patient. Maybe the next reading will be for you if this one isn't. But you have here the Queen of Swords upright. So I feel like you are going to be extremely discerning moving forward. Because of your disappointments in love, you're going to be extremely discerning with who offers you or who you accept a cup of love to moving forward. You're going to be very discerning. You're going to cut out the people that are, you know, like this, the people that you've dealt with in the past, unkind people, cold people, unavailable people. You're just going to be cutting people like that out. You're going to have very little patience for that kind of energy. And then that is when that is when an offer of love will come in the way you want, you know, with the Knight of Cups. That is when a true soulmate will come in, someone who offers you a real cup of love and you offer a cup of love to them mutually. Okay. Oh, I got this reversed. So again, you know, that's water energy, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, but it doesn't have to be. It's just someone who is loving, you know, and kind as well, and emotionally available. Let us go to the next deck. Oh, look at this. Oh my gosh, the Empress. So Cancer, this is Libra energy, Taurus energy, followed by the Emperor. Okay, King of Swords. All right, so Empress and Emperor are at the bottom of this next deck, one after the other. So that is interesting, that you will be manifesting your divine counterpart. And this is divine feminine, divine masculine energy. So, you know, once you kind of do that healing work, that's when you can step into your divine feminine or your divine masculine energy. And don't get caught up in genders. We have both masculine and feminine energy within us. Sometimes we just operate more heavily in one than the other. So, you know, get into the receiving mode, Cancer. As you know, as the Empress, you're birthing something new. You're at the end of an old cycle, entering in a new cycle. So get into that receiving mode. Start receiving from people. Start receiving from Spirit. You're always the doer, always taking care of everyone else. Start being the one that gets taken care of, Cancer. Get into the receiving mode of all the beautiful abundance that is headed your way. So Spirit, is there anything else you can tell us about for Cancer who's coming in? Any advice, anything at all? Is there anything that Cancer needs to know? Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, Emperor is at the bottom of the deck here. So that under that is the 10 of Cups. Wow. So a beautiful love is coming in for you. So right here, Spirit is saying 9 of Cups, 3 of Cups, and the Sun. So do a lot of, you know, 9 of Pentacles is all about being in that, it's a single energy. So it's all about being abundant, working on your pentacles, and spoiling yourself, okay? Being the best version of you. That cup of love that you're wanting to offer someone else, offer it to yourself for now. Show your, you know, do a lot of self-love, self-pampering, take care of yourself, maybe get yourself something nice, spend some time for you, doing all the things you want to do, and just get into a strong energy of self-love. Spend some time with friends who bring out the best in you, friends that value your friendship, friends that love you, family members that, you know, do the same thing. Get in with especially if you've maybe lost contact with like friends and family because you were wrapped up in like some codependent relationship that was taking up all your time, and maybe you've kind of lost contact with friends. Start hanging out with your friends, the people that bring you joy, the people that bring you happiness. And just, I don't know, get back to your tribe. I feel like the people that raise you up and you raise them up. So and then that is when the sun comes in. Okay, sun is Leo energy. We have the sun here, so maybe there's a Leo coming in for you, but with the sun is happiness and joy. Okay, so do some self-love, self-care, hang out with your friends, your family members, the people that celebrate you. Get real happy. Get happy by yourself, okay? Get happy, living in a single energy, and that is when the Emperor shows up. Because once you kind of give yourself that cup of love, that's when someone shows up to bring you a cup of love, okay? And it makes you very attractive. People who are very confident and living the best version of themselves, have a lot of hobbies, things like that. That's what attracts love. That's what attracts a really quality partner, is when you have your own life and you're doing your own things, and that is when you're going to attract this Emperor that is wanting to come into your life. We've seen him 3 times already, so and 10 of Cups is happily ever after. It's complete emotional fulfillment, and there's children here, so this is what is wanting to come into your life, is the Emperor or the Empress, whatever. Don't get caught up in genders, but there is true soulmate energy that is trying to enter your life. So Cancer, let us pull you Oh, wow. Okay, so bottom of the deck, we do have poverty. So this tells me, imprisonment is under that. So that is where you were at. Okay, Cancer, like someone left you impoverished in some way. Could have been even like, the setup you had growing up, whatever, it kind of set you up for failure. But I think you're getting clarity on that. You know how to go forward. And then, you are emerging as there's a mature woman here. So, and it doesn't matter, mature man, mature woman, but you are turning all your knowledge into wisdom and emerging on the other side as someone very mature. You know how to proceed forward. The Lovers is here, so there's definitely love headed your way. You have here courthouse, could be marriage, maybe you're divorced, whatever it is. And then you have change and journey. So you are completing a cycle here, Cancer. Something new is entering your life. Okay, look, very soon is at the bottom of the deck. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So you are definitely in manifesting mode with the Magician. So, it's very important that you kind of do the healing and know exactly what you're manifesting so that you don't manifest the past with a different face. The same type of person with a different face. You want Emperor energy. You want King energy, kind King. Okay, so very soon, something very soon is coming. Very soon ended up coming out. Okay, bottom of the deck is release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. And this past person, I'm sure, took a hit on your confidence in some way. So very soon did end up coming out. Clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. Honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Now that's maybe like the winter holidays, wherever you are in the northern hemisphere or southern hemisphere, whatever holidays. Anyways, calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So this person is definitely trying to enter your life. We keep seeing this person really trying to come into your life. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And you also get passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So that is not only a passionate relationship manifesting. I feel like, Cancer, get your passion back, okay? With the 9 of Pentacles and the 3 of Cups. Get back out there. Get happy again. Get your passions back. What are the things that you used to enjoy? What are the things that used to bring you joy, happiness, whatever? Do you like to paint? Do you like music? Do you like to go hiking or whatever? Do you like cooking? You know, whatever it is that you're so super passionate about. You know, get back out there, start doing those things. It makes you really attractive. So, all right. Ooh, seduction. Here at the bottom of the deck, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up. All right. Okay, so the golden mirror. Self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. So yes, I feel like this is what you've been dealing with. Narcissist, codependent type relationships. Or just, you know, dealing with really selfish people where you had to do all the legwork. You were the one always doing all the loving and they were just always receiving. So you have here Hand of Cards. Take a chance, risk being strategic, options not showing hand. Lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany. That's kind of like that Ace of Swords. Okay, some sort of an epiphany, transformation. Date, meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there. Okay. You'll be dating, coffin, yes, endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. I feel like this is the old you, the old version of you. You know, the past relationships, that's it, they're done, over with. In the past, you know, the past is dead. I don't know. And I feel like you are emerging, having a rebirth of some sort. Talking, interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives, text. And look at this, karmic relationship, fleeting, triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. All right, so. Oh, look at this. Oh my gosh, transformation is at the bottom of the deck. I'm actually going to go ahead and pull it. And that's what you are. You're re-emerging as this beautiful butterfly, Cancer. And look at this beautiful rose. Okay, Spirit, what is the most, okay, trust. Okay, Spirit has a plan, Spirit has your back. Going forward is at the bottom of the deck. Sunny days are up ahead, okay? And, oh yeah, I want to pull you a healing card. Spirit, what is the most relevant message for our beautiful Cancerius? Okay, so wow, new beginnings is at the bottom of the deck. I'm actually going to go ahead and pull it. A reunion of souls, and it's under that. So that is the new person coming in, maybe like a past life soulmate. But look, what so new beginnings was at the bottom of the deck, and what came out was forgiveness. Forgive your parents, your father, and not saying that it's okay what they did. It's just releasing that energy, releasing it back to the universe. You know, people only operate with their level of awareness, with their level of consciousness. So lots of these patterns just get passed down from one generation after the other. And so forgive your past and release it. Forgive yourself also. You know, you were only operating at the level that you knew how to. So, let's see. New beginnings are up ahead. Okay, look what came out. Porcupine Spirit. Time for a beginner mind. All right, 48. Time for a beginner mind. Wombat Spirit, be at home is at the bottom of the deck. All right, I think that is Cancer, I hope you enjoyed your messages. Something beautiful is coming in. So, you are calling in your soulmate. So, if you enjoyed the reading, please give it a thumbs up. I welcome you to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you, most importantly, Spirit, for all these beautiful messages. Thank you, Spirit. May it reach the proper people out there who need to hear it. So, have a wonderful July and August, Cancer. Please stay safe and take care.